My husband hated the cat I rescued, but every time he tried to hurt her, something terrible happened to him. 3 months ago, I rescued a black cat I found crying outside a gas station during a thunderstorm. She was skinny, covered in mud, and one of her eyes looked injured. The second I brought her home, my husband hated her. He kept saying there was something wrong with the cat because she never acted normal. She barely made any noise, never played, and every night she would just sit in the hallway, staring at our bedroom door for hours without moving. Sometimes I'd wake up at 3 a.m. and find her sitting on my chest, staring directly at my husband while he slept. He started getting angry about it fast. One night, I caught him trying to throw her outside during a storm. The second he opened the front door, he slipped on the wet porch steps and broke 2 fingers. He blamed the cat immediately. After that, things got worse. A few days later, I came home and couldn't find her anywhere. My husband casually told me she ran away. I spent hours searching the neighborhood crying until I suddenly heard scratching sounds coming from the garage. I opened it and found my cat trapped inside a taped cardboard box with barely any air holes. She was terrified. The second I picked her up, every light in the garage exploded at once. Glass shattered everywhere while my husband screamed from inside the house. I ran back in and found him on the kitchen floor holding his face. Somehow, boiling water had spilled directly onto his arm, even though nobody touched the stove. That night, he kept yelling that the cat was evil, but deep down, I started feeling scared of him instead. Then, one night, I woke up to strange noises downstairs around 3:13 a.m. My cat was sitting beside me, growling toward the hallway. I walked downstairs and froze. My husband was standing in the kitchen holding a bottle of pills and a plate of cat food. He looked shocked when he saw me. We argued for almost an hour until he finally stormed upstairs angry. The next morning, I woke up alone. My husband's side of the bed was empty. His phone, wallet, and car keys were still inside the house, but he was gone. The police searched everywhere for days and found nothing. No signs of forced entry. No evidence, nothing. But the scariest part happened last night. I was reviewing old security camera footage hoping to find clues about where he disappeared. At exactly 3:13 a.m., the footage showed my husband walking downstairs holding the poisoned food bowl. Then suddenly, he froze in the hallway. My cat was sitting at the end of it, staring at him completely motionless. The lights began flickering. My husband slowly stepped backward, looking terrified, like he was seeing something behind the cat. Then the camera glitched into static for a few seconds. When the footage returned, the hallway was empty. My husband was gone, but my cat was still there staring directly into the camera with her injured eye glowing in the dark.